Well, here's a really cool story, because the natural world is obviously the best and most beautiful and interesting place. A fishing boat just got caught in a massive shark feeding frenzy off the coast of Louisiana. The fishermen were on the search for yellowfin tuna and wahoo when dozens of sharks all of a sudden came around their boat feeding on a bait ball. And it's just an unbelievable series of pictures. Watch this. Marc Hardesty is the captain of the boat, Money Shot. He's one of the people who was there that day. He joins us now. Marc, that's it. I don't know how long you've been on the water, but have you ever seen anything like that in your life?
Well, not to this degree where they just came up under the boat like they did. We've seen it many times, though, because the shark population in the north central Gulf has exploded, kind of like a cockroach infestation. And
Yep.
It has just dramatically increased, and it has decimated a lot of the food fish, and is working on the game fish that are so prevalent in Venice, Louisiana, because the federal restrictions under the Magnuson-Stevens Act have really done a toll on the fishery, and it's certainly a overregulation situation that's going on now.
Washington is not good at managing the natural world, I've noticed. So, I mean, I hope they're not going after redfish. And are they? And why do you think the shark population has exploded?
Well, the shark population, we believe, has exploded because of the restrictions on commercial fishing, quite frankly, and fishing in federal waters. Shark fishing is still allowed in state waters, and that puts really no dent in it in comparison to what's going on offshore. And in the Gulf, it's 9 miles and out, or state or federal waters, and then 9 miles in or state waters.
So when you see a feeding frenzy over a bait ball like this, and you're on a boat, it's a decent-sized boat, 4 engines, but it's still an open boat. Do you have fantasies about falling in?
Well, certainly it crosses your mind, but I'm in a pretty seaworthy boat. I was in a 37 Freeman, which is a very seaworthy boat, and so there wasn't that much concern about that aspect of things. But certainly they were so frothed up in this frenzy that, certainly there's something that crosses your mind that one launches himself into the boat. Luckily that didn't occur, and unfortunately this is just occurring more and more. I've noticed an exponential increase in shark activity in the Gulf over the last 5 or 6 years. And what that's shown is that the Magnuson-Stevens Act has essentially, the harm that it has caused is simply been in place long enough to really start dramatically increasing the population of these sharks.
Yeah, I think people who understand nature should have a voice in the management of our natural world, but of course you don't, unfortunately. Marc Hardesty, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson Tonight.